I want my life to have meaning. And I want my life to feel like it's mattered. And I think that's what every human in the whole world wants, is that our life mattered. Today mattered, our breath matters, what we do matters, how we spend our money matters. The gift has been that I've gotten to be a part of a community that helps me remember how that matters. And so I longed early on in my life to find a community where I could make that matter. And that was the gift of Thistle Farms. The Universal Declaration for Human Rights has been a blueprint since 1948 for people who want to do justice and love mercy and walk humbly. That is the blueprint. And I remember for me, when I was doing my training and education, reading about housing as a human right had a huge impact on me and was a huge part of the reason I wanted to start a sanctuary for women where they could find free and long-term housing to do the healing they needed to do, because I knew it was a human right. Universal issues are experienced on individual backs. That's what I've always learned through the work of Thistle Farms and working with survivors all over the world, that every survivor's story is individual, but there's universal similarities about what trauma does to bodies. You know, what we're experiencing here in Nashville, Tennessee is remarkably, and in some ways, it breaks my heart, similar to what you would hear from a story of a woman in Rwanda or Ecuador or in the mountains of Mexico or in the hills in Nepal. And I think, wow, we keep doing this over and over. So what I hope is that people remember that what we're doing in Nashville affects the world universally. We're feeding into the same issues, whether it's injustice or justice. In the justice world, we do not have to compromise our ideals. We can claim for sure that love can be a business model, that it can lead us into where we need to go next. You know, this whole thing of like secular or religious, I don't care about that anymore. I like taking my ideals and seeing how they fit into the marketplace, and that's what I would say to anybody. Sometimes we think this is my life and then this is where I do my justice work, if that makes any sense. And what I just want to say to people is let justice be your way of life. Let it inform how you consume and how you spend your time, talent, and treasures. Let it be a part of your celebrations and your life with your family. And that's what I always wanted for our community of Thistle Farms. You know, there was a cafe, come in and eat and enjoy yourself, bring your friends. Let it be feeding you and feeding other women. Or all the products we sell, let it heal your body and heal other people. And let justice become a way of life.